In August 2024, the peaceful Ohinemuri River turned a vibrant bright orange. The culprit? A 128-year-old mine tunnel that I'm about to explore. This is the Comstock Low Level Drive. 2,300 feet of broken dreams that became an environmental time bomb. Let's check out the mine that turned the river orange. Okay. Need to get down there and cross over to the other side. Not the easiest to do in gumboots. All good though. Right. Yeah, a bit further up this stream and we should get there. See just how orange the sediment is on the bottom of this river. That's from the acid mine drainage. Yeah. This is quite interesting. It's like there used to be some sort of a spillway. Maybe there used to be a dam there, or it could have just been a channel for the water to come down regardless when they were doing the works up there. You can almost see it. Yeah. Jesus. Fucking slippery in the old gumboots. Not sure how old this is. This might be 19th century. There's a better look for you. That's where we need to get to. And see how much water's coming out of that as well. And how orange it is down there. Let's better look at the what's left of that water channel there. This is quite cool actually. Solid water channel. All the concrete's eroded away. Well, not all of it, but you know. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else further up, so must have just been to keep the water away from the when they were doing the workings in there. Oh fucking shit, that is extremely slippery, holy fuck. Gumboots are not the best choice for climbing through the bush like this, but you'll see why I've brought them in a minute. Yeah. And there she is. That is the Comstock Low Level Drive. The old plans show it going way back. We'll see how far we go though. They were saying it looked like a natural dam had built up, which is probably what all this here is. It's all just debris and stuff that accumulates at the entrances to these mines. And eventually it backs up so much and it just suddenly all gushes out. All the orange is iron oxide, by the way. It's precipitated out of the water. Been learning a lot more about acid mine discharge recently. Talk about it later though. See, there's a bit of a walkway built in there, probably because it's always been a rather muddy mine. You can see the level of the mud on the wall there as well. So yeah, it used to be all the way up to the top of this basically. Right, I'm gonna get myself all geared up. Oh, it's nice and sludgy. Step on that one. Yeah. Oh, g'day mate. How you doing? You're only a baby. Oh, there's two of you here. You've got no idea what to do. You're like, the hell? What are you doing in my cave? Anyway, I'll leave them to it. No? Oh, damn it, don't fly that way. Yeah, go behind me, it's fine. There you go. Oh, that's alright, just stay out there for a second, mate. You can come back to your nest now. Oh. And I'll leave them to it. Hopefully they'll come back in. Oh, this is nice. I'm not used to such luxury. There's actually like a solid platform I'm walking on at the moment. And yeah, this is why I bought gumboots, guys. I came in at a quick nosy last night from the outside, and yeah, didn't really. Oh my god, look at that spider running around. Yeah, all this orange sludge, guys. It's part of what's called acid mine discharge, because the water's it's quite acidic from the sulfur in the rocks, which is what they're mining. There is a bit of an interesting smell in here, but not sure what it is. I better be careful though. This tunnel tells an incredible story of persistence. Starting in 1896, different companies kept pushing deeper into the mountain, convinced they would strike it rich. When private money ran out, they got government subsidies to keep going. For over a decade, they kept drilling and blasting, chasing the dream. See, people have been back here. So I'm not sure if that's before or after the recent discharge. God, you can see just how much mud there was in here. All this channel that I'm walking through at the moment would have been filled with mud, well, right up to the level, basically. Now, there is absolutely no airflow in this mine, so I do need to be cautious of the air. What's this? Bit of old debris. There used to be a little gate or door or something here. Oh, the rats have been in here. Oh, jeez, that was close. Nearly flooded my gumboot. Well, it's very warm back there, and now it's just suddenly gotten colder. Oh, I can hear water gushing up ahead. Oh. Well, it looks like we're coming up on a bit of a room here or something. Curious. It's like a bit of a shelf back there. Somebody made their way in there. You can see their footprints, but it looks like that happened a while ago. Oh, you can see all that bright orange crystallization stuff. I've seen that floating on the surface of the water before in other mines. I guess it was in here as well, and it just ended up on the ground when all the stuff flowed out. Man, I can't tell if it's warm or cold in here. All of a sudden it feels really warm again. I think it might just be because it's no airflow and very humid. Right, keep going that way. You can see just how much sludge would have flowed out of this mine, considering how far we are in already. 150 meters by the looks of that one. And it just keeps on going.
Every step I'm taking here represents years of mining hope. 528 feet, nothing payable. 1100 feet, still nothing. When the original owner gave up, new companies formed to keep trying. They drove nearly half a mile into solid rock, always believing the next blast would change everything. But that dream never materialized.
Very faint sulfury smell. Not worried yet. I've smelt sulfury smells in mines before and my gas detector wasn't going off, so just need to be attentive. I'd hope with the amount of water that's flowing out of this mine that it would cause enough diffusion for the oxygen to make its way back in and any bad air to escape. Do need to be careful though. $200. We're definitely following a vein here. You can see it on the ceiling. I don't think this particular mine was ever profitable. I don't think they really made any money out of it. There's a crazy noise at the end of this tunnel. I don't know if you can hear that. That's really spooky. What is it? Why is there such a loud sound in this mine? There must be a waterfall or something further back that I'm hearing. It's kind of spooking me out though. It's almost like the faint rumble of an airplane or something. It's definitely not though. This mine doesn't open out into anything. Good God, it's freaking me out, man.
really starting to smell that hydrogen sulfide in here. I don't know how much further I'm going to go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any further actually. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not going any further than there. Let's get a bit closer, but... Yep. Definitely not going any further in there. Jeez. It's like the brown terraces back there. That's just a big accumulation of sludge. Almost makes me wonder if that's going to come out at some point as well. Sorry, my lens is fogging up. It's so humid back here and hot. God. LC. Somebody's been back here. Yeah, definitely stinks of hydrogen sulfide back here. Okay, right. I'm out of here. Whew. I'm sweating so much right now as well. I think it's just because there's no airflow. I think that's where all the bad air would accumulate as well. Oh yeah, it's a bit cooler back here. It's probably because we've been going uphill as well. There's a whole bunch of hot air trapped back there. Oh, this is nice. I can actually stand up straight here for a bit, so my neck doesn't get destroyed.
Of course, this failed tunnel had one final payout. Over the past few decades, with this toxic water and sludge accumulating in the abandoned workings, the debris dam at the entrance finally burst, releasing a bunch of nasty chemicals into the water. The mine that never found gold finally made headlines, but for all the wrong reasons.
It's actually quite crazy how the whole stuff works down here. The water gets acidic from the sulfides in the rock, and that draws out the metal, the heavy metals with them. And then there's different types of bacteria and microbes that are living in the rock, and they thrive in the acidic water, and that helps draw out even more of the heavy metals out of the rocks. And yeah, over time you just get more and more of this metal oxides precipitating out. The orange that you see is all the iron oxide, but there are other heavy metals in there as well. Like things like arsenic and other nasty ones, a bit of mercury maybe as well. And that's what's called acid mine drainage, because the water is quite acidic. But I'm not sure how acidic this one would have been actually. Oh Jesus. The reason I say that is because of the amount of water that's flowing through it. And the acidity increases from water evaporating inside the mine. Either way, not the best thing for the environment. It's because the mine is designed to be constantly draining, towards that way. They deliberately mine it on an incline. But yeah, when the entrance gets all clogged up, that's when you get an accumulation of all this stuff. Although it can accumulate inside the mine as well, even if it's not blocked at the entrance, if it gets blocked further inside. It's like it all just, because it's all this precipitated iron oxide, sort of like clumps together and builds itself up. But it can only hold itself together for so long before it just suddenly spews out. These were for the old ventilation system, no doubt. Well, also possible that they were for pneumatic lines for the drills they were operating, and they blasted it. And out we go. Home stretch.
That is the Comstock Low Level Drive done. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, I'll catch you on the next one. Sweet as.